pardon me, Wednesday and Friday. So make sure to be a part of our fun and our vibe right here. Quick time check. This is 22 minutes past one, and we are podcasting from Ogun State. And right here, you're listening to Kato Pass, your radio bestie. Yes. And I have my gorgeous queen with me, my melanin poppy, and my Akmombe Bure. I have with me Bella.
Yeah, she has Kato Pass bestie.
And I have Ola Day.
Hi guys, hello everyone. Welcome back to Lunch Vibes and welcome to the week of love.
The week of love.
My fellow relationship
People, yeah, married people,
You already told them.
single people, please, people do that. Find something to be.
So I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
You know what? It's okay. It's fine.
Okay.
Please,
What's okay?
single
be
people,
in a
please,
relationship.
we too, we have love for ourselves. Thank you.
We are not saying you don't have love.
It's
We are
okay.
going to differentiate. We are going to differentiate those that have love from those that don't have love.
Exactly.
On Saturday.
I know we'll move on. So today is another Monday, and we are back on air. Did you miss us? Because we missed you. We missed coming here to just and have fun. And this is Monday where all of us we get to come together and just gist and while away and have a good moment with you. Yes. Okay, this is lunch vibes for you. Whether you're at your desk in your office, you're chilling, or
Stuck in
yeah,
traffic.
stuck in traffic. Yeah, I'm so sorry. You're stuck in traffic. Or you're at home, you're working from home, or you're just cruising around town, or you're at your marketplace, your business, or you're just going by your day. This is Lunch Vibes, and this is the safe place to relax, listen to good music, have fun, call us to chip in to drop your thoughts, your opinions, and everything you wish to say on Lunch Vibe. Just come and talk your mind freely. So spend lunch with us this afternoon and enjoy our vibe. Let us add spice to your afternoon because it's what lunch vibes. Yes, this is Lunch Vibe, your 2 hour lunch break from the noise where we chop just like jollof, we serve with the truth like suya, and we sprinkle music on top like fried plantain. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Ekura natakuewa. Ekura natakuewa. Nínú òjò, nínú ẹ̀rùn, nínú ìmọ́lẹ̀, nínú òkùnkùn. Ìwọ ni mo yàn, ìwọ ni mo fẹ́ o. Ìwọ ni mo yàn sáyò, ìwọ ni tèmi. Gbà mí bí mo ṣe wí máa já. Ìwọ ni mo yàn, ìwọ ni mo fẹ́ o. Only come me one, I know they tell. I don't default. When she know they my body is but she could say if she tell me the truth, I'm not the truth. But and I know that she forgive me, Lord, heavenly thought, when I confess it for. If I confess you, Lord, I know go wrong. I know the gravity of everything. Tony was soft. So we can carry my cross. He said, I should not be caught. Everything lost. Hello, Madam Pianist. Let me into your palace. There's nowhere would rather go to on the planet. I escaped an avalanche. There's nowhere would rather go to on the planet. I escaped an avalanche. There's some traffic jam. Took a flight across Antarctica. But what go be, go be. Face it. Come on, boy, anytime I see you. I get to talk to you when you be inside me. Don't take my money. Everything where I get, you want to be. I will my life here to you and the peace. What's that thing of where we do for that me? Now you be my job, and every store
All right, welcome back, beautiful people. Thank you for staying tuned to Long Vibes right here on Women Radio WFM 91.7, Nigerian's first and only radio station for women and their families. Yes. Great time check. This is 1:30, and we are broadcasting from Ogun State. Long Vibes is the show where within the hour we bring on loud, proud, and just come and enjoy good vibes, good music, good gist this afternoon with us. I'm Kate Opaz, and I've got my gorgeous queen afternoon with us. I'm Kate Opaz, and I've got my gorgeous queens with me this afternoon. I have Bella.
Bye.
Yeah, and I also have Aurora
Day.
J.
Hi
Yeah.
guys, welcome back.
Yeah. So this is Lunch Vibes, the show where all generations, Gen Z, millennials, but we bring you the vibe, the source, the Gen Z feeling of radio, the Gen Z side of the radio. Yes, we bring it to you here. We discuss love, music, entertainment, culture, just things that are trending on the internet, and things like that. Just come and have fun with us. And onto that, we're going into our today's topic, today's gist that we're bringing to you, on the platter of gold. We're bringing gist to you today from the streets of Twitter and you today from the streets of Twitter and Instagram from X. Yes, we're bringing you a gist that this one like Thursday, Friday into the weekend and all of that. It was just back and forth. We spoke a little about it last week, but it's extended. The gist extended. So we want to bring the part two. Want to continue. It continues. So we want to bring the basketballs that continued to you to bring the part two. Want to continue. It continues. So we want to bring the basketballs that continued to you this afternoon. And this afternoon it is Critic Wahala. It is Critic Wahala. Critic Wahala. Yes, between Opeyemi Famakin and Yemoli, the daddy of Lagos, about the nightlife of Lagos. I forgot Oluweko. Yes, Oluweko. That's what they call him, right? So there's this popular Nigerian food critic. Number one, I don't know when being a critic is maybe a career. I don't know, but let me just continue. Popular Nigerian food critic Opeyemi Famakin is not food critic. He is no stranger to being dragged. He often comes out on top in some way, and there are some, of course, it's reviews that he comes out to say, that he comes out to do. Seemingly, all this that puts him in trouble. Or he sets him up for dragging, he sets himself up because I don't know how to even press it and all of that. So he has made reviews about business, chief priest Don Jazzy, or when restaurants, it goes round, chefs,
Even schools.
Members of the public are displeased with the way he come across with those critics, like the way he go about it, which is not pleasing, So now Okoyemi usually comes out unaffected. But this time around, we were shocked because this one I feel like it be like say anytime body, I don't know. But as the gist they see am for the hot for X, she gets. So Okoyemi clashed with the social media personality actor Yemuli in a medley of back-to-back updates on Instagram stories and video reactions with name calling and allegation of cultist threat. So they were back and forth. Who you be? Nikon, you think I dey fear you? Come on, because let's talk man to man. How you dey do like that? I say, hey, ọjà yìí má ti di jagboro. Ẹ má jẹ́ tó bá dẹ̀ ti di woro sí woro. Mi mọ̀ ń pa ẹ o. But the whole thing started with Yemoli reviewing
Okoyemi reviewing
revealing
Jando
yes.
perfume,
Yeah, that's
which is Yemoli's
wife's
Tayo.
business.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
Tayo
fine.
B. That's a business. She does perfume out of so many other things that she does. So he wanted to review this perfume.
From nowhere.
Yeah, he bought it and he said, okay, he sets camera, let me do a video and review the perfume and all of that. So first of all, when I saw that review video, I said,
Very decent. I don't even have.
what was
words
all
for it.
this? Like,
It was so
I
disrespectful.
have a lot to say about
number one,
about
no.
that video.
Number one,
Who made Okoyemi a perfume critic?
Ọlọ́run mi mọ̀ o, food mo
That's
mọ̀ kó má
true.
critique yo.
He's a food critic.
Food ni.
Who the food critic self? How did he
Food
come
yo.
out? Well,
It's
let
food.
me not
Number
talk.
Is that with food? But I don't know how we now graduated.
But that's not even just.
I think he said that people said he's a lover of smell, of scents, or
Scents,
of scents and things like
Wow.
that. Me, I don't know where you
He
originated.
has
Oh.
never done another review in his entire life.
The thing is that he now took this perfume, set camera, and said, he now said, okay, this is my, I want to review this. Can you come? Now brought it out. He said the packaging is nice. Packaging is nice. First thing first, the person that did this printer, call him now and fire him. I said, hey, what have you carried? The person that printed the name of the on the perf said, call him now and fire him and do. He did a shit work. He did not do the work well. He did the shegbinikon. He shegba. I love Yemoli. You love person. They talk this one with which kind of love with that one? I never said. Is there another meaning to love?
There must be.
Because it came off as I don't know what, like maybe there was a beef
He
somewhere.
was just being too aggressive.
don't
No,
know
it
what
just
it
it just
was.
sounded so condescending.
He was.
Yes.
You know when you are trying to say, oh,
That's
and
the
I like
word.
somebody,
Yeah,
that
And
is the
it
highest
was
form of
so
being
disrespectful.
very,
condescending.
very,
Because
It
very,
was just
very.
You know, he actually never even called her name. He
Mm.
just
Yes,
referred to her as
Yemoli's
Yemoli's wife.
Yes.
She has a name. She has a
Everybody
brand.
knows
She
her.
worked so hard.
Yeah.
Walk
build
to her
this
to build a
brand.
name for herself.
We all know that her name is Tayo.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, if you don't even know Tayo,
It'll be.
if you cannot say Tayo, refer to her as the CEO of Jando. That's better. But you kept on emphasizing on
Yeah, but
Yemoli's
guys,
wife.
As if it was because of Yemoli that she became known or
I don't know.
So he
what
was giving the way he was
trying
saying,
to-
and I like Yemoli Sha. He was giving
the facial
not-
expression,
somebody
the
and
whole
you
thing was just really
smart
bad.
comments like that.
Yes,
You
I'm like,
cannot do that.
but I like him more, and I like
And I like
him more.
You just kept on talking about you like him.
Are you
You like the brand. Okay, let's even say you like him. The actual owner of the brand, Tayo. Oh, you're not saying, Tayo, okay, you're doing a good job. Even if you even still want to be condescending, in that your act of
Yes.
condescending, you could have easily said, Tayo, okay, you're doing a good job, you're doing something,
But something
well,
can
you're
be done
doing-
better.
Yeah, if you get there are better
Yeah.
ways to criticize something.
Yeah.
Just
So
not
the whole video was just a whole lot. It was just condescending.
I didn't even finish.
It was not good looking. When I brought another brand of another perfume and put it side by side, and I don't know, compare and contrast I was trying to do. That was just too low. Like if you want to even do your critic or review, you don't do it in that manner or in that way for someone that you say you love or you like, whatever word you used for it and things like that. So that was what happened. Yemoli responded back to him on his IG story and started calling him, he called him names and accused him of being bitterness after Tayo's ad agency reached out to him when they wanted to do the launch of the perfume. They reached out to him that it should help review the perfume and all of that, and they charged them 6 million to
I
review
saw that.
the to advertise the brand and all of that. So the money was like, so if they actually don't pay you this 6 million and waiting for come out for your mouth be this, that's what your money posted on his standard. So if we even paid you this is what you'll be saying. I mean, not everybody will like you, like what you do, which is fine, but I can't say, oh, I love this person and proceed to saying stuff like that
Slander.
when you know you're about to be evil. I would have just kept short if my name wasn't mentioned. Who you love, that was what Yemoli posted on his story and said, who you love. Yemoli made it clear that he believed the review was biased and degrading, while claiming the sent review was in fact Tayo's bestseller. Like that was that Yemoli said that particular yes was like she sold over 1,000 of it was sold out and all of that. I think that if the criticism was truly constructive, it should have been shared privately rather than online. If you really love this person and say, oh, my friend, I want you to improve in this particular way of your business, you can just a DM or something. Since you say you love him now, you love somebody.
Simple
If it's a brother that is not doing that business, will you call out to bed and say, oh, wait, oh, she knows she's in public like that? Because at the same time, he has so many people following him. This particular Okwemi, he has so many people following him.
Yes,
That thing that he did would so people that want to buy it would rethink and say, oh, they don't want to buy it again. Do you understand? Okwemi has has given his own review and all of that. Okwemi came out saying he didn't mean anything bad with the video, and a 7 out of 10 was a good score because he rated it 7.5 after the old bashing. Yes,
That's weird.
After the old bashing,
really weird.
I feel that's not the rate he wanted. That's not what he wanted to do.
So this is the thing.
That's not what he wanted to do. That's not what he wanted to do.
I think that, like I said earlier, who made him a perfume critic? That's one. So I think the whole video and the whole comments he made was based off of them 6 million naira. And they did not pay. They said, oh, they don't. I'm sure it's not like they can't afford this. They definitely can. And they said, oh, they are not doing this. And then they withdrew and you are not going to do that for them again. It's fine. If they had given Okpeda 6 million, this is not what he would have said. I can bet that for a fact. So whatever I did was from a side of hate and Bele structure. We had they said that,
and that should actually not even be so, because first of all, they came to you, you gave them your price, and then they couldn't meet up with the price. There's nothing there. It's not as if it was a big elaborate something. It's just a matter of them not being able to meet your price. That was not what was in their budget. So they retracted their offer. It's like when you want to buy something, you have two things you want to buy, and the one is higher than the other. Obviously, if you cannot meet up with it, you take the lesser one. Like it's not, there's nothing simple. There. So for him to now come out, even if it's because of it, that just be
then
very
he even mentioned the price, like the price of the perfume, and he said, this one is clinical amount is 106 and 60,000, and it's the smell clinical. We're just trying to analyze. I don't even know the analysis he was trying to give to that perfume, which was just a very it was really crazy. Like it was really crazy, like because he came back, which is set camera again. She started throwing insults.
That was just the one that
I said, hey,
are you this? Are you that?
Hey, are you Shawo? You don't reach like this. In a very he just started throwing insults, we say as you call for war, as you call for that war, so I'll put it on your table. Lobreni Igboro that year Lawanje, something like that. Like so it was just a whole lot of
in Okpeyemi's defense. I want to say that I think that Yemoli
went too far,
taking it a bit far. You could have just thrown some sort of subtle shade and that would be all. But I mean, the reason why I cannot fault him is because he has invested in this business. Definitely, this is wise business.
Yeah,
he has invested in this business.
Yeah, but like I wouldn't even fault him at all.
I do. You cannot be saying this about my wife's brand. About what
I'll just keep quiet,
and I'll just keep quiet. Like
yeah.
But I don't know. I feel like maybe there are better ways. Yemoli would have, or maybe should have shown some sort of bigger person maturity kind of thing.
Honestly,
well,
I would say in this kind of situation, like that first video, the review he gave of Pep, first of all, no, he was bluntly disrespectful, condescending, everything that you could imagine. I feel like Yemodi lost matched his energy.
Yeah, so all for
literally what you can't come out, speak about another man's wife, calling him your friend. You can't even give the woman her due respect. Every single time he kept saying emojis, I was like, that's why I couldn't even finish watching it, because what is this?
Yeah. So that's our discussion this afternoon. So I want to hear from you right now. Is this intimidation from your Emily end or a biased review from Okoyemi's side? Which side are you on? This back end that Emily gave his wife, is that the right thing to do? Or are you saying that Emily is being emotionally driven, because some people are like it's coming from emotional part, that Emily is not being constructive, this, da, 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 da. So the phone line to call 07000 You can also dial 09155 You can text us on our WhatsApp line on 0703 to be a part of our conversation. This is Long Vibes, your 2-hour long break from the noise, where we chop just like jollof, we serve you the truth like soya, and we sprinkle music like plantain. All right, don't go anywhere.
Here we go.
3, 2, 1.
For nobody.
We are WFM 91.7.
My Nigeria, your Nigeria, our Nigeria. Together, we rise as one nation, one people for a brighter tomorrow. This message is brought to you by Women Radio WFM 91.7 FM.
I am malaria parasites. My mission is simple. Take over the body. Those tears that they just one thing stays in my way. For my
effective relief from malaria. Comal on malaria gone. If symptoms persist after 3 days, consult doctor.
HB 1349 shine lambar kudirin dokar majalisar wakilai ta 1349. HB 1349 na neman ajiyar kujeru na musamman ga mata a majalisar dattawa, majalisar wakilai da majalisar jihohi. Idan aka amince da HB 1349, dimokuraɗiyyar mu za ta ƙara ƙarfi. Ka roƙi sanatoci da 'yan majalisar wakilai na yankinka da su kaɗa kuri'a da HB 1349 domin Najeriya mafi alkhairi. Idan kana ƙaunar Najeriya, kamarawa HB 1349 baya ta hanyar yada wannan sakon. Wannan sakon yana zuwa daga Women Radio WFM 91.7.
How do we make up walking for my life? Oh, God just give me what you like. Oh, won't cook food to impress. Oh,
Jollof, one or two for porridge or spaghetti to impress with pepper terra. It's the season of love, and Women Radio 91.7 is bringing you a Valentine's special on the Big Team Show. Celebrate love in all its forms. Heartfelt stories from couples, unforgettable moments with besties, and appreciation for those special people who make life sweeter. You can also send a shout out to your loved ones and share the love live on air. Tune in every Friday in February from 4 to 5 p.m. for stories that connect and love that truly speaks on the Big Tune Show. For sponsorship and partnership, call 080-600-92137. Only on Women Radio 91.7 FM, where love lives on air.
Are you looking for a place to advertise your business at affordable rates or a hall to host all your corporate events and conferences? Then don't look any further for all your advert placements, live interviews, announcements, religious programs, event bookings, and lots more. Give your business the boost and reach your target audience at an affordable rate here on Women Radio 91.7. What are you waiting for? Hurry now. Call the numbers 0905 555 8998, 0806 009 2137, or 0816 060 5673, or email us at sales@wfm917.
Good tasty food is worth living for.
Worried about your oil every time you enjoy your favorite meal? Introducing Golden Terra Smart Balance Oil. Smart Balance Rice Bran Oil is rich in gamma oryzanol. Several studies suggest that gamma oryzanol may contribute to the reduction of bad cholesterol. Golden Terra Smart Balance Oil. Good food, no worries.
Ayé ìgbádùn tó fẹ́ jẹ, ó bẹ̀rẹ̀ pẹ̀lú bó ṣe ń ná owó rẹ̀. Ètò tuntun tó ń bọ̀ lórí Women Radio 91.7 yóò kọ́ ọ bí a ṣe ń náwó, bí a ṣe ń tọ́jú owó àti bí o ṣe lè ní owó tó pọ̀ jaburata. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni, Amọ́nì yóò kọ́ ọ ní ètò ìṣúná bí o ṣe lè lo owó rẹ̀ lọ́nà tó tọ́ àti lọ́nà tó yẹ. Lórí Amọ́nì, kò sáyè ìsápamọ́ torí kò yáwó, kò sáyè ọ̀nkú bí o tí ì jẹun bẹ̀ yẹn. A ó kọ́ ọ bí o ṣe ń náwó, bí o ṣe ń tọ́jú owó àti bí o ṣe lè dá wà láàyè ara rẹ̀. Pàdé wa lórí Women Radio 91.7 ní gbogbo ọjọ́ Tuesday láago 3:00 ọ̀sán. Women Radio 91.7 ohùn fún obìnrin. Amọ́nì gbogbo obìnrin ní láti gbọ́.
Political arena.
It's time for us to know those who have put Nigeria in this position.
To a large extent, religious institutions in Nigeria have failed in enforcing the law, in ensuring that members are safe.
Over 180 million people, one country, one capital, 56 states, 469 national assemblies, 774 local government areas.
Again, it's not only fighting corruption, it's fighting opponents, it's fighting those who are wrong them in the past.
How well do you know the political terrain of Nigeria? Today, there is no such thing as keeping out of politics. All issues are political games, and we are the players.
Political arena.
Wednesdays, 11:30 a.m.
On Women Radio,
WSM 91.7.
political arena, politicking at all levels.
We are Nigeria's only radio station for women and their families.
Oh no. Supposed to can't believe I'm staying here. This whole story, fairy tale, something I would always tell. Can't believe I can say this day. I wish that I could say so. You might say, I knew because you think that's why I would always do. I know I'm still dreaming about you. That's my everything. So you say I know because you bring that's what I will always see. Every time I'm with you, every time I see you, I know I'm still dreaming. For each other, been friends, we to give our children in goodness and health. For each other, we to be friends, and the only thing that I would choose is I do.
Women Radio 91.7. Amplify women's voices every hour, every day.
Right, welcome back, beautiful people. Thank you for staying tuned to Long Vibes right here on Women Radio 91.7 FM, Nigeria's first and only radio station for women and their family. Love is in the air. Why we just finished playing Olulufe by Wande Cole. That song is evergreen. I just love the song so much because it's like assurance,
Play it on your wedding day,
assurance,
Like you people like
you
love
know.
so much.
Play it on your wedding day.
Oh,
Abby.
girl.
Just
Oh
kidding.
my goodness.
I'm pretty sure already one of those girls already have their wedding board.
Ah,
Yeah.
oh,
It's really
Jesus.
that vibe.
Oh, Jesus. Okay. That's not why I today. But it's still the season of love. So we are open to love stories and love conversations. But this afternoon we're talking critic Wahala. If you're just tuning in, this is Launch Vibes, your show where we give you good music, real conversation, and of course we give you a sprinkle of spice that makes your lunch break sweet and delicious. And today's topic is critic Wahala. That is Okpeyemi Famakin versus Emily fight.
Daddy Admiral.
Yeah, so that's the topic for today. And this happened last week into the weekend where Okoyemi Famaki, a food critic,
Decided
came
to
out to
deviate.
review a
Jando.
perfume. Jando. He came out to review the perfume, and he went about it in a condescending manner. His facial expression was wrong. The way he kept saying "I love you," but still making condescending statements and comments regarding that perfume. Even from the first thing, he has not even sprayed the perfume on his hand or anything.
Just
It's already-
packaging.
the packaging and the printing is already coming for the whole thing. I'm like, is there more to this thing than just
Yeah, it makes
reviewing
him
it?
like
Do you
that.
understand? So and all of that. So it came about, and then Emily fired back and replied him with some, comments, and the whole thing now blew up. Yeah, Okoyemi now set on that camera and said, "Who are you? What will you do? Are you shaking? Are you this? Are you that?" And he mentioned that, are you this one? Like
Do you know
5
what
billion
made him
times,
worse? When
500 billion
Emily called him
times.
a fat. That's it.
That's what I'm saying. That's him paid in. That's why he came and said, he
entered mentioning it.
He entered because if you don't enter,
He won't have made as a cousin.
yeah.
He
So
really
he
wouldn't
really
have.
entered. So he went about saying, "Are you sure this one? Are you this? Are you this?" He said that, "Are you this?" like 1 million times in that video. Say, hey, I wanted to count it, but I lost count because he just went about saying, when we see man to man, this one, that one, we can they tell you, I heard that they say you are in one group, you are in one this one, that one, nothing you can do. Igba, awo, apa, ebe. It was just a whole lot of saga, and reaction have been mixed. There are people who are not fond of Okoyemi from like me, like someone like me. I'm not fond of him, even on when he makes his food critics. The way he goes about it, I don't like it. I know that he's a food critic. Sometimes I'll be like, can you guys actually
open a restaurant?
Yes, I want to see. How long? I'm telling you, because I don't even know. Can this person cook? For him, like,
yes.
But if you say so, people like not everybody.
Yes.
Like you can be a critic. I don't know how to. I don't know how possible that is.
But yes, because when he's always complaining about flavor,
building flavor. Oh, it's not grilled. It's that shaking. He has to know how to do that flavor step. But that layering of the flavor, the building it up. He has to know how to do it, because if you don't know how to do this, you say, oh, the I say, oh, that. The time he reviewed one pop-off from, I don't know if he knows that
you're selling a milky pop-off.
Yes, I don't know if he knows that when he reviewed this stuff and he puts the brand name out there, it causes for that brand. I don't know if he knows.
It's not like he doesn't know. He doesn't care.
People that go to that brand now, number one, they might stop going there because Okoyemi has criticized our food. Or number two, those that just bad business for those people. You can critique people and tell them where to improve on. Tell them what to do, what to improve on going forward. Don't let your yeast, don't let your mixture, don't let it to be too make it fluffy, make it the better. But no, he will just come and say, oh, it's rubbish.
I will never forget it.
Takes me back to the show that he used to go on. This show that this YouTube show.
Delicious.
The first episode, he made that lady cry. He said he's not going to taste that food. He not taste the food, though. He not taste that food. He didn't taste it, though. He said he's not going to taste it because of maybe the way he saw her cook, doing it, or the process or something. He said he's not going to taste it. He just went about it in a very, I don't know, maybe that's his own way of building his own audience. So people are saying Yemoli came from an emotional side, that he's being emotional.
Okoyemi came from where?
I don't know. I don't know, because now some people are not even fond of him. No, that's Okoyemi. Not many people are fond of him.
I actually think a lot of people do not like.
Yes, a lot of people don't really.
And it's because even when he's criticizing the food and all that, he can be condescending about it. So the way he talks about it.
Do you get? So people are like, people are not fond of him. They're not excited to see him. All those kind of things, and while others are in support of Yemoli for defending his wife, agreeing that the critic was indeed biased in his review. People are like, okay, yes, Yemoli really backed his wife up in this whole thing and all of that, because in all of the I didn't see the wife reply. She did not come online to say, oh, this is it, and all of that. So this afternoon, I want you to call me now. Should he have reviewed Comel, considering the brand has actually reached out to him for a promotional deal before? Or I don't know, like, what do you think of Yemoli's reaction in defending his wife? If you are listening to me right now, I've told you like the brief of what happened and the back and forth of what happened between Yemoli and Okwe going about saying, oh, I love you, I love him, I love him more, I love him more. But you don't go about saying you love someone, and at the end of the day, you're saying bad things about someone you claim that you love. Love does not work in that way. I'm sorry. If I have a friend that, okay, maybe she does something and her brand is not okay, maybe she's not doing it well, maybe I purchased that product and I used it and I have something to say, I'm not going to set the camera and start saying, oh, I'm calling out so. my friend that I say that I love. Oh.
I don't think
No.
I don't think they were friends or they are friends.
That's
the most annoying part.
Yeah, it's more annoying.
Is it?
He kept
From far.
she kept on mentioning. If you guys notice, I love Yemoli. I love him. First of all, it's Yemoli that owns the brand.
That's when the annoying.
He's just the husband. So even
the
you say,
owner,
but I love him. Like God, I just kept on getting angry because he was not acknowledging that woman.
Woman, I told him I love the
way.
I don't understand.
You guys understand? So that's what I said. I'm in support of what Yemoli did because no. That video was downright disrespectful.
What happened to Tayo?
I don't know. Like, I don't understand. I don't know. I don't know.
Not I love her. I love her work, her past 30. I love him. What does Emily want to do for you?
I don't know. I was that you cannot just come about and be destroying somebody's brand when you are not friends with the person. Or okay, where is the love that coming from?
I don't know.
A place of hate. You know, they say there's a thin line between love and hate.
Because now I'm just trying to think now. Because I'm saying I don't see as an example. If I claim I love somebody, I would not want to harm that person in any way or in any form.
Love comes in different shapes and forms.
Because now, I love somebody now. I'll not say camera be destroying the person.
You know some loves. Some loves are toxic.
Why the season of love?
No.
Okay, it's even good to have this conversation because I mean, it's the of love. I don't know how you go about saying you love somebody and you're setting camera to destroy the person's brand. It's not making sense.
Yes, actually.
Okay, I have a friend that does that makes clothes. Okay, she's not made the clothes. But what other person I got, right? Or I not come online and say,
my many followers.
Babe, see, this thing is not. I don't like the way.
I feel like if Okoyemi had done that, the respect Yemoli had for him would have
that doesn't just make you bad.
No, I have no respect for each other. I say, this guy, he saw this thing about me. He called me and told me this and that. I respect you, and you respect me also.
Simple. It just doesn't make you a bad friend. It makes you a terrible person, like bad character.
Right.
It's giving nemesis. Nemesis in the form of friendship.
So that's the topic this afternoon, and I want to hear from you. Is this intimidation from Yemoli's end or the biased review from Okoyemi? Where do you think the whole this thing came from, and why it now became big saga on the internet? Everybody's now picking side and saying, Yemolu too, is too emotional. Is that the sentiment? Is shaking is sheba. What do you think this afternoon? Call us on 07000 917 917. You can also dial 09155 917 917. You can text us on our WhatsApp line on 0703 175 6537 to be a part of our conversation. You're listening to Premier Radio WFM 91.7 and quick time check. This is 6 minutes past 2. The phone lines again to call to be a part of Lounge Vibe this afternoon 07000 917 917. You can also dial 09155 917 917. Listen to us live on our website www.wfm917, and you can follow us on all our social media platforms at WFM917. Yeah. This is Lounge Vibes. You're 2 hour long break from the noise where we chop just like jollof. We serve you the truth like suya, and we sprinkle music on top like fat plantain. Let's go listen to Surrender and Lego because it is love season.
I surrender. You don't know, baby. By the way, I've been running away from this far away because I'm feeling like I am nothing now. But you make me feel like I am everything you need, girl. You got me falling deep, yes. I'll die for you. I'll lie for you. I'll fight for you. Yeah. Every single day, my lady, roll with you. I'm standing by you. I'm ready, girl. I'm ready for love. I surrender. You don't know, baby. This your love, they make me wonder. I go call you my lady. Take my hand, go last forever. I surrender. Now I know I'll be nothing without your love. Don't you know that you're everything that I want and more. I could give you my life. I know it's sounding deep, yeah. How you make me feel, yeah. I'll die for you. I'll die for you. I'll fight for you. Every single day, I need to grow with you. I'm there for you. I'm ready to go. Ready for love. I surrender. You don't know, baby. You shall love me, make me wonder. Wonder. I need to December. I go for you, my lady. Break my heart, hold on forever. I surrender. Break my heart, hold on forever. I'll die for you. I mean it when I say, baby, I'll fight for you. You know I'll fight for you. I want to grow with you. Believe me when I say, baby, I'll stand by you. You know I'll stand by you. I'll die for you. I go lie for you. I'll fight for you. Every single day, my baby, with you. I'll stand by you. I'm ready, girl. I'm ready for love. I surrender. You know, baby. This your love, it makes me wonder. From January to December, I go for you, my lady. Take my hand, take us forever. I surrender. My love,
She loves music. Plays all the hits.
You want to talk, I believe you want to talk.
91.7 Women Radio.
Amazing. Girl, I have a question. What you do? Will you marry me? No, I'm not to baby. She said you didn't go like that. You didn't go like that. Can you tell my members that's just a thing?
We bring you last 1.7. Your station, your story.
I would have died, baby. I will never give up.
We play Nigerian song all the time.
That will be right there.
Nice. 1.7.
Walk on that, don't together. Let that's all now. Walk, don't together. Let that's all now. Love is a beautiful tool. So we feel like
Women Radio 91.7. The Ogbonge radio station for women and their families.
Okay, guys, welcome back. And that was Igbeao by Orisha Femi. We've been giving you love songs on a spree this afternoon because it is Valentine's. Yes. Valentine is coming back. Hey,
where's your boyfriend?
Bella? You are so lonely.
Not nice. Tag Bella.
I'm not the only single one.
I'm sorry,
Who else
baby
is
girl.
I don't understand. Just because it's the only three of us that are here. We don't have other people.
True
I'm
that.
so sorry about that. All right, guys, welcome back to Lunch Vibes right here on Women Radio, WFM 91.7. Yes, your first and only radio station for women and their families. Quick time check. This is 21 minutes past 1, and you're listening to Lunch Vibes, where the gist is fresh, the takes are hot, the vibes is even hotter, and we are always 100% loud and proud. I'm Kate Opaz, and with me, I have my gorgeous queen. With me, I have Bella.
I'm not gonna get to my people. Hello, beautiful
Sorry, ma.
people, my single people. You know,
Okay.
welcome back. Oh, thank you. They stand with me.
Sorry. And I have Olade.
Hello, everyone. Hi, guys.
Voice of the person in relation.
I am going to report you with my chancellor. You guys know there's a university. I'm going to report you with my chancellor. I'm going to report. This is bullying of the highest order. You are bullying me. I'm going to report you to my chancellor because this is bullying.
All right, guys, this is Lone Vibes, and we are having so much fun right on the show. And I hope you are also having fun on the other side. Yes, because it's been interesting and amazing time here on Lone Vibes. So right now we are going to go into our second gist and discussion this afternoon. So this afternoon, I got this from Bella. It's kind of like a news Yes, in news. It's just like I don't know how to put it because this affected a lady, a woman, and we are always
Girls
girls
always.
always. So there is this girl who is late now. She died due to um medication from like she took contraceptive pill. I
Yeah,
don't
she
know the
was
particular
prescribed by her
brand. Yeah,
doctor.
doctor, for an hormonal healing. But
Pregnancies.
yeah, she's not like she's sexually active.
But it's a
You know, there
real
are other
thing.
things that they do prescribe contraceptive for, and things like that. So she was prescribed, and these contraceptive pills comes with
A lot
leaflet,
of side effects.
a lot of
It's too
side effects
much.
and all of that, a lot of side effects
You
that
have
even the
women that cannot
doctors
get pregnant
even the
after taking
doctors don't
it.
even tell this patient that, oh, these are the side effects of, I don't think they sit them down and tell them that these are the side effects of this drug. Or that what if they didn't even know? What if they don't even know that this
That's
thing
why
is side effects?
her family is coming and they're
Yeah.
like, these are the things that people should be aware
Yeah,
of, because it's
exactly.
becoming, even if they say it's just 1 in 1,000, this is still a life lost, a life that could have been saved.
Yeah.
Because this thing is becoming more paramount. Now you have the cases of women with PCOS and increasing daily.
Yes.
And then these are the things that they are prescribed, like, oh, they put you on birth control to like just balance everything out. That's not the way forward. Please do your research, speak with your doctor. Even if your doctor does not want to listen to you, make sure they listen to you, because at the end of the day, it is your body.
And I think doctors should also listen to when
their
the patients are,
too. Exactly.
because there's this thing that was going around on Twitter. What is one else misogynistic thing that you have ever experienced, where women were coming out to say they spoke to their doctors about some changes in their body, and they did not just even said all women go through it. That kind of thing that is normal. Is just one that maybe she's adding too much, is being extra and all of that. And so many people have lost their life. So many people have lost their children. Some of them in pregnancies, they've lost their children. And you hear them say at the end of when the family comes out to say this was what happened and that you see the doctors will be like, they thought it was just a normal
I was
symptom.
I was old enough, like already
things like
an
that.
adult, before I knew that painful cramps were not normal.
It's not normal.
That your period cramps are not
I
supposed.
did not know that.
They're not supposed to be
also did not
painful.
know. I
They're
also
not
did not
supposed
know
to be
that.
painful in
I thought
case
it was
like
a normal thing.
I thought it was a completely normal. Everybody goes through it.
Yes, I thought it was normal.
And like there's just the lucky few that does not feel it like that.
Yes.
And that's literally what I thought. So somebody told me it was
when I was in school, then I used to go through painful, like very painful ones, but not extreme. I saw a lady go through extreme, like she had to be admitted. I said, hey, Jesus, the way they complace about, I don't feel that. If I want to sleep, I have to be in angle night, like I have to be like
you.
this.
You cannot sleep on your back. You can't sleep on your. You have to sideways.
Sideways, or
not fold your legs.
Yes, I have to just cover like that and sleep, because if I don't sleep like that, I don't think I'll be able to sleep. So you get things like that. And I mean, I even thought it was normal,
like
I
just monthly flow, that kind of thing.
I don't know that it was not. It was maybe. And when I started hearing people say they don't used to even feel anything, I say, hey,
I thought they were blessed.
You say, oh, this was a God's favor.
Yes,
I'm
God's
telling
favor.
you.
Because it got to a point, mine was so bad, they had to start administering drip for me. And then obviously, you can't get the drip every month.
Yeah.
Because it's not good for your system as well.
Yes.
And then it was not even only me. I also had a roommate. She also had to be hospitalized. But then you had some friends. My mother, I was always jealous of my mom.
Yeah.
My mom never had cramps. And somebody was like, oh, after childbirth. Her period is also still doing that. Until I saw this thing on TikTok when they were explaining the various forms, like there's an underlying issue somewhere. If your period cramps immobilize you, like you can't do anything on your period, it's not normal and everything. And I really said I was listening to that stuff, and I went to my mom, I was like, Mommy, this thing is actually not normal. Like, so it was like, these are not things that girls are being taught. When they teach you in health class or PhD about your period, it is not even said at all.
Even me, I don't
So
experience
this girl that just died, she died out of that's what just made her.
That's so painful.
Yeah, it's so painful, and our families are out there, when they give ladies these drugs, some of them come with leaflet. Nobody has the time to read that
Yeah, the
leaflet to
leaflet.
see
And
the
besides,
side
your doctor
effects.
prescribed it.
Yeah,
So
so
you
you
trust
yeah,
your
yeah,
doctor.
you don't understand.
Yes.
You don't understand to relax and say, let me just use this thing and
It's your best interest, that
my
kind of
best. Do you
thing.
understand? So they don't even go through it. So this family is now saying, I think the best thing to do is when they are packaging it in that package where the name is bold. No one wants to go and start reading that leaflet. It's always long. If you open, it's always big. You will see it.
It won't be there.
That's another thing.
The side effects are not always there.
It won't be there. It might just be instructions.
Even the side effect that
Instructions
they
and
put there,
It might not be the
might not be
actual
the
thing.
actual thing.
Because in the comment section, another woman came out to say that she used she used the same contraceptive. I've forgotten the name. I think it started for 3 months. And then she said the side effect, she had to stop it because her body, she felt like her body was no longer her own. So she had to stop.
Do you know the funny thing? There are some people that will use that same prescription and nothing will
So
happen
happened to them.
So I think it has to do with body too. But I mean, once it is already happening to a large percentage of people like that, then there should be an awareness concerning it. That okay, this is how this thing should be. Doctors
or
should
maybe
know
they should
better
stop
that, okay,
prescribing
this
it
is
for the
how
particular
body type.
do you get? So they will know how we can move forward from, because this is so painful and I'm just like so sorry
Because I
for
have
her.
hormonal,
Do you get?
issues,
I'm not dying out of it, and medical practitioners should, listen to their patients well. When they come back, they should ask questions. How do you feel? Things like that. They should even listen. Some of them are very dismissive. I'm very dismissive. You are saying something like this, you run up back.
Condescending.
Some of them will say, Karamo. You say that it's Karamo, that you are exaggerating it too much. Are you my body? It's not about feeling it that I'm feeling. You are feeling it for me.
Your mother went through it, your grandma went through it. I'm not them. I'm not them. That was their time. That was it. If they wanted to suffer in silence.
I'm not them. Listen to what I'm saying. This one is, do you get things like that? So that's our second gist and our second topic this afternoon. We just have to just post out there for people who are maybe currently on contraceptive, or you're not sure, and maybe you should ask your doctors more questions. Speak to them. Doctors should be listening to their patient, and this is just for everyone out there to be very, very careful. Assuming this one was a self-medication stuff, now we can say why did she take it? She was ignorant of it, but it was being prescribed. She was on it for months. Like, she had been using it as something that is curing her, but instead, this same drug that is meant to heal her
ended up taking
her life. So that's the conversation. This is Lunch Vibes, your 2-hour lunch break from the noise, where we chop just like jollof, we serve you the truth like soya, and we sprinkle music on top like fried plantain. This is WFM. Don't go anywhere.
Nigeria's only radio station for women and their families.
Nigeria, a nation of many languages and many tribes. We will stand together, live together, and grow together. United we stand, united we thrive. This message is brought to you by Women Radio WFM 91.7 FM.
How long will it take you to confirm payment? We have been waiting for the past 1 hour. I'm so sorry. Our network is. I will just run out of data. Same experience yesterday. It is unacceptable. Please, you better switch to One Data Internet Service. One Data? Yes, One Data. One Data is an internet service provider with the best neutrality and solution for unlimited speed. One Data provides fast and reliable internet service to organizations, homes, and places of interest in Nigeria. With One Data, you get to enjoy the premier internet service with dedicated unlimited internet speed. Times 24/7 fantastic customer service and support, knowing a 100% subscription with payment. Now is the time to say goodbye to downtimes. Sign up for One Data today on 0811-223-2671 or visit www.onedata.com. One Data, unlimited speed.
Are you looking for a place to advertise your business at affordable rates or a hall to host all your corporate events and conferences? Then don't look any further for all your advert placements, live interviews, announcements, religious programs, event bookings, and lots more. Give your business the boost and reach your target audience at an affordable rate here on Women Radio 91.7. What are you waiting for? Hurry now! Call the numbers 0905 555 8998, 0806 009 2137, or 0816 060 5673, or email us at sales@wfm917.
You be girl wey never pass 21 years. You be mama or papa wey get pikin wey wan learn handwork. This announcement concern you. Flair Hair Academy don start apprenticeship program for Ogun State. Dem go teach you better handwork for free, and after 3 months, you go start to collect salary. Dem get hostel wey person fit stay. Use your life do better thing this year. Call the supervisor in your lab on 0903 455 7059 or go to number 44 Titilayo Abiodun Street, Olosun, Ota, Ogun State.
Jíjẹ́ ọmọ ẹgbẹ́ Women Radio á fún ẹ ní àǹfààní láti darapọ̀ mọ́ àwọn obìnrin bíi tiẹ̀, yálà akẹ́kọ̀ọ́, oníṣòwò, oníṣẹ́ àdáni, òṣìṣẹ́ fẹ̀yìntì, ìyàwó ilé tàbí àgbẹ̀ ní gbogbo ìjọba ìpínlẹ̀ 36 ní Nàìjíríà. Tó o bá ti jẹ́ ọmọ ẹgbẹ́ Women Radio, a ó bẹ̀ polówó okòwò rẹ lọ́fẹ̀ẹ́, ó sì ní àǹfààní láti jẹ ẹ̀bùn tó jọjú lórí àwọn ètò wa. Forúkọsílẹ̀ ní wfm917.com, darapọ̀ mọ́ wa lórí Facebook, kó o sì download mobile app wa níbikíbi tó o bá wà. Jíjẹ́ ọmọ ẹgbẹ́ Women Radio jẹ́ ètò láti iléeṣẹ́ WFM 91 Media Innovation Program.
It's the season of love, and Women Radio 91.7 is bringing you a Valentine's special on the Big Team Show. Celebrate love in all its forms. Heartfelt stories from couples, unforgettable moments with besties, and appreciation for those special people who make life sweeter. You can also send a shout out to your loved ones and share the love live on air. Tune in every Friday in February from 4 to 5 p.m. for stories that connect and love that truly speaks on the Big Team Show. For sponsorship and partnership, call 080-600-92137. Only in Women Radio 91.7 FM, where love lives on air.
It's a crime. I am going to report this to the authorities. You must pay for this. I will not keep quiet again. Enough is enough.
A woman's place is in the kitchen. We want a man for the job, not a woman.
That's why now waiting my wife they go and gender discrimination. Yes. We need to say to block woman may qualify for position just because saying a woman. No, okay? This your job, don't know.
When systems fail, women and girls suffer the most. A radio drama exposing corruption and demanding accountability. Listen on Mondays at 5 p.m. with a repeat on Wednesdays at 7 p.m. on Women Radio WFM 91.7. This is a call to action for you and me. Be part of the change.
Political arena. It is the time for us to know those who have put in this position.
To a large extent, religious institutions in Nigeria have failed in enforcing the law, in ensuring that members are safe.
Over 180 million people, one country, one capital, 26 states, 469 national assembly seats, 774 local government areas.
Again, it's not really fighting corruption, it's fighting opponents, it's fighting those ones who want them in the past.
How well do you know the political terrain of Nigeria? Today, there is no such thing as keeping out of politics. All issues are political games, and we are the players. Political arena.
Wednesdays, 11:30 a.m.
On Women Radio,
WFM 91.7.
Political arena, politics at all levels. Radio Doctor on WFM 91.7 every Tuesday from 10 to 11 a.m. brings you medical experts specialized in women's health.
If you're a 28-day cycle person, just come forward on your day 14, you would ovulate.
Call in to get free consultation on women's health on 07000 917 917 and 090 256 25455. You can send in questions, cases, and related contributions on social media, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at WFM917. Text and WhatsApp to 070 317 56537. You can listen live online on www.wfm917.com. Radio Doctor, Nigeria's first free consultation radio health program on WFM 91.7.
The best music.
You're listening to WFM 91.7.
See, I got that I'm saying. Now, if you see a guy, tell us Just got be if you see a guy, tell him look at the two balloons. My George, lift up your body. All the times where I do you bad, I'm sorry. Give me love when you better pass on you. When sweet pass on you. If not right, make a fight for the love. Not first, make a first for the love. Oh, Every superwoman is a superman. Let me tell you, superman. Why you could love and love no other. Do it, you can't love no make you laugh. Do it, you guys some of them put up. You sweet love and love no other. Do it, you can't love and make you laugh. Do it, you guys some of them put up. I say my body, on top your body, your body. Give me love, baby, come on you. What's it on you? In the vibe, with the vibe for the love. That goes with the for the love. No one want it. It's easy, easy, easy. That goes with the for the love. The vibe that you feel. No one want it. It's easy, easy, easy. One can talk to all that.
You never sounded so cool.
One thing I get, if I leave it to one of the boys online, I feel crazy every time I feel like if tomorrow come, you know they my side. Nobody goes around. I go for you, and I go back for you. My desire for you is more than I can express. So I want you, They say we don't go last, them say that we do pass. So they make us it's more than I can express. Oh, I take what's happening. It's more than I can express. So I want to see. I want
Your station, your story. Radio Life, the radio station for women and their families.
All right, welcome back, beautiful people. Thank you for staying tuned to my radio, WFM 91.7, Nigeria's first and only radio station for women and their families. And this is 9 minutes to the hour of 2, and we are broadcasting from Ogun State. Yes, this is Launch Vibes, the show where just meets good music, meets gist. You know, we talk about things that are trending, and we come and make your afternoon become sweet, delicious, tantalizing, everything you want. Yes, and my name is Kate Opaz, and with me I have my gorgeous queens, Bella.
Hi.
And I also have
Olorade.
Olorade. Yes. And together we have been on a ride this afternoon, giving you good love songs. I'm sure you listening to me right now, you'll have been smiling and be happy and say, "Oh my God, I love this song. I love people." Because me, I love love. I don't know for Bella, she's looking at me, giving me side eyes. I don't understand. But all the best, Sha. So on Launch Vibes today, we discussed critic Wahala. That's the criticism, critic Wahala between Okpeyemi Famakin and also Yemoli. You know, Okpeyemi Famakin trying to review Tayo's B's brand, perfume brand, and coming at saying, "Oh, he didn't even mention her name. He said Yemoli's wife. Like she doesn't have a name, and she does have a name. I don't know why he went about saying Yemoli's wife, Yemoli's wife. He would have just mentioned the name of the brand straight and mentioned the owner of the brand. You understand? So he came at him saying, "Oh, I love," was giving is disgusted by the scent, and I don't know why. I don't know who forced him to even
Buy
go
it.
and buy it and even say he wants to review, because it was not the first thing to do that thing. It was not having a disgusted face and people are saying Molly reacted out of emotion. There's no emotion anywhere. It's not about emotion or no emotion. That thing that he did was not okay at all. So I'm just going to leave it out here and say, in whatever we do, in whatever way we want to, criticize people's brand, we should go about it in a nice way. Criticize the person's brand and also tell the person, oh, these are ways you could, improve on it. Oh, the printing is peeling off already. Oh, and make it more eligible, make it more grounded, don't let it so that other people will not have the same complaint. Oh, it is the first sense is not nice. Oh, do this to make it better. Things like that would encourage the person and say, oh, this person has my best interest at heart. Because if you are telling me to improve on my brand, that means you also want me to grow, financially and all of that, and make the brand expand and things like that. But the way you came about it, was just so wrong. And so this is my message to everybody who listen, that we should take it slowly. If you want to critique your friend's brand or someone you claim that you love, you don't go about it in a condescending manner. You can go do it respectfully. You can even do it in their DMs. There's no need of going back and forth and all of that. You get. So join us again on Wednesday, where we'll be bringing you amazing vibes. We'll be having more love songs on radio, because it is a season of love. This month is a season of love. And me, I'm a lover girl. I love love. I don't know what it is. Oh, I don't know why I love love like this, but me, I just love it. So anything that you want to say, because Bella is giving me side eyes. I don't care. I don't
Did I give us
yeah,
others?
I don't care.
Of
But
course
me,
not.
yeah, I love love. So that's it, guys. Join us again on Wednesday. We'll bring you amazing vibes. Have conversation here also, and make our lunch break memorable. Big shout out to my amazing host this afternoon, Bella and Olade. Thank you so much for always tuning in to
Thank you.
Lunch Vibes. Thank you so much.
Thank
And I'm
you.
your girl, Kato Paz, signing out with good
With
energy.
love.
Loves love.
We
Catch us
say
again on Wednesday, 1 p.m. for another hot edition of Lunch